Now serving number 21. Just kidding. Now serving number 2. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to wait your turn in line. This guy clearly drew an earlier number. He's clearly been here longer. Okay. I should probably switch my screen over, huh? Today, I considered doing like a fake shitty British accent to be like, today we're going to a strange dimension. But, I decided against it because, why the fuck is it giving this to me if it's not full? What the fuck's wrong with these people? Because while Uncletopia has less, like, fresh players in it, I've seen some shit. You've probably seen some shit. Theory Y has seen some shit. I have a very funny clip of like observing Uncletopia players, so I'm hoping to recreate the magic. See, I am driven to recapture the golden era because I cannot move on and accept change and things. So here I go. That sounded kind of sad, actually. Don't feel sad for me. I'm okay. Well, I was gonna play. You know what? I am gonna play medic.
Medic, Miss Pauling here. 5, 4, 3.
This is the best way to observe other players, is to rely on them to live. Here comes Kimba. He's a demo knight, a hybrid demo knight with the lock and load. Using the lock and load on first, where there will be no buildings, and the lock and load is essentially a direct downgrade. Here comes a soldier, trying his hardest to pick our medic. He gets killed not by Kimba, but by our scout, who killed him. Magun Yamu has this pink painted gibbous. My god, it's not even ironic. Somehow milk has been thrown directly in their face. And pee. Kimba has died. We have neglected his health. Just like the American healthcare system, we could simply not afford to pay. Don't think this is a joke about his skin color. It's a joke about my grandmother's death. This medic has been failed by his friends and is now relying on me to kill the heavy with the fucking solemn vow. Chief Justice fuckass coming in clutch with his mini sentry after the heavy failed to shoot me. Well, I'm already having fun. I don't know about you. A spy has been spotted in the vicinity of White Van. Let's see how long it takes them to find him. Oh, he's gotten a kill. The spy has gotten a kill. It was Kimba. Rocky 4 has released and has killed 2 people. There has been a shooting at the Rocky 4 premiere. I had to kill that soldier. This guy wasn't going to do it. He will shoot at Rocky 4, though. Kimba is back. He's going in. He's trying to stop the scout. He cannot do it. He's swinging wildly. The spy is back. The sniper is back. I've been KH built. KDH built, I'm sorry. No disrespect to that man's name. Nova Academy of Salmon Action is... NASA is, Oh, we have a low-tier hero here on the stakes. He's got a very bad stroke of bad luck. His teleporter has been sapped. He is now not going the right way. He is now taking the long way to point. I will not follow him because that's too long to go. So let's go this way. The cart is coming. I have failed to save that man. Low tier hero is he is too cowardly to face all of them at once. He is too dead to face all of them at once. This here low IQ specimen is really looking the part, standing there scoped, not killing a damn thing. This heavy, Jack Horner in an F-16, has taken a lot of punishment and finally goes down from the sniper. Oh good, you like the commentary. I just started doing it. I didn't even think about it. The sniper has claimed another victim. This time it's fucking me. Again. This guy is going to dominate me. When you go to Uncletopia to observe the players, you may sometimes notice you are the player being observed. If you stare into the brain rot may stare back. We have Mr. Miller here. He's got the piss rifle. They have revenge crits on the cart. The engineer got a little too ballsy. The soldier has destroyed him. We have an Uber from Red Team here on the cart. Blue's backing up. Will they get the medic? Sticky bombs have been placed, waiting for their return. Jack Horner has beaten the competition thanks to me. I don't see a medic, but he is not dead on their team display, so I don't think they got the medic. They Ubered directly in front of Blue's medic, and Blue's medic lives to tell the tale. That was a spy. I knew that was a spy. I don't know why I didn't just, like, say that was a spy and leave, because that was a bad thing to do. Nova Academy of Salmon Action has been defunded, lying there dead on the pavement, in the same pose as my great uncle once removed did when he had a standoff with the police. Fortunately, no one else was harmed, and neither was our family. He was not very popular. A flaming Jay Dizzle has come to the scene. He is a spy player. He is lowest on the scoreboard with 2 points. That could mean either of two things. Do you think he is fresh, or do you think he is bad? Jack Horner is getting a bit ballsy, turning the corner. I have helped him out with the bullet resist, but he didn't actually need it, making me seem like a fool, but I was a well-prepared fool. Well, I wasn't prepared for Captain Forever getting behind us with his Aussies and no hats. That's the kind of player you want to fear, gentlemen. People who know that the only thing that truly matters is how golden your gun is. Unlike low IQ specimen here, who has his shit colored like candy corn, goofy-ass sniper rifle. At least he's color-coordinated with his goofy-ass hat. For eel on cod, no carp. That is what blue team will be asking after that bomb and that heavy pick.
Good news is they're scared of the minefield I've set up.
Nova Academy of Salmon Action has deployed a minefield in advance of the enemy's return. The Magic Mr. Waffle, the bucket-headed, pickaxe-holding disaster that we know he is.
I don't know.
A pyro has gotten behind us and claimed the lives of 2 innocent Texans. Here today, the roadhouse will be closed, and the Texan flag will be flown at half-mast in their honor. In more defense news, the Scottish Resistance has yet to claim a single victim. It is working out much like it did in the Lazy Purple video. A pyro is rapidly approaching my location. I am going to change address so that he does not know how to go. A spy has sapped the sentry. The level 3 sentry is very close to down, but it gets saved. Blue tries a little half-assed push attempt. Don't make it very far. What? What's my? Wait. Is this just this whole thing is the greatest bit, or what? That Huntsman sniper is back, triggering my PTSD. I am beginning to fear for my life, and I am going to pop every time I see him. A soldier bomb has failed because I saw him. He pulls out the frying pan and gets out-panned by the Nova Academy, who has clearly been training for this exact moment. They invested in frying pan technology ahead of this encounter. There is an active shooter on the bridge. The heavy has been claimed by a bomb. I, for some reason, thought that was a teammate. Low IQ specimen pulls out the chopper, is in fact chopped. The only man on the chopping block tonight, gentlemen, is the Magic Mr. Waffle, who is about to explode to death very violently.
It's fine. We're good. We still Gucci.
We got 4 minutes. We could probably call it.
Jack Horner has climbed back into the cockpit of the F-16. He has cost the United States Army, Air Force, Navy, millions, if not billions, in revenue, because that is like the 15th jet he has destroyed. This heavy has been sniped from beyond the barriers of space and time. No one could have predicted his untimely death because that sniper is fucking wall hacking. A spy has been discovered behind the base. He is very low, but I am very bad. The Magic Mr. Waffle has jumped a little too high, but he jumped straight into the loving arms of our local healing drone. We do have to ask ourselves, is this really Fort Eel? The answer, unfortunately, appears to be yes. That goddamn sniper is claiming more and more victims. This man is trying to pull a Las Vegas. He is out here collecting bodies, stacking ass. Another spy attempt on my life has been logged, but unfortunately, I was heard on voice chat that there was one behind me, so nothing happened. Tragedy was prevented this day. Magic Mr. Waffle is on cart. He is not going to let them give that shit up. Neither is Low IQ Specimen, who has since gotten much bigger and grabbed a better weapon to deal with this threat. He's getting gas because that's the kind of gas he needs. Unfortunately, this medic is out of Ubers and he is about to get shot in the face. Unfortunately, he was not shot in the face. He was in fact blown to smithereens. Or smitheroons, as a famous man once said. A pyro has gotten behind the friendly team, shit, and has claimed the life of one innocent man, with another hanging in the balance. A sentry almost went up until the sniper shot it, which was predictable. The point has been capped. A single lone demo man was able to get on the point because no one else did. The engineer diligently attempts to construct a sentry, but just can't get it up. That's a sad story, very relatable to those of us who are 60 or older. Speaking of 60 or older, I'm playing like a fucking geriatric right now, and I need to go kill myself.
Oh, they're hard pushing now.
Jay Dizzle has claimed a victim and makes the enemy team think that they claimed him. He is still fairly low on the scoreboard, so he might just be not a very good player. We have a level 3 sentry on last point. It has killed their pyro. However, I'm running out of steam, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep this going. However, their demo man is eyeing it with hunger in his eyes and stickies in his launcher. 2 snipers are looking directly up my asshole, and they have Shot my face. They didn't even shoot my face. They shot my, like, chest or ass or something. Our other medic goes straight into the line of fire, despite watching his teammates die doing so. I guess you can't really blame a drone for doing what it was programmed.
Drone, that's a very good gender you have, by the way.
The medigun is slowly giving these teammates cancer. They do not know it yet. I switched on the cancer ray because I feel contempt for them. Spy has killed our first heavy. The second one is alive, but not necessarily doing well.
No, both are down. I killed one earlier.
Jack Horner F-16 is in a bad place for a heavy. It's very hard to get any kills when you're this high out of range. The enemy is attempting a quick fix push from the flank. It's being stopped by our pyro, who is using a vaccinator bubble in order to simply out-damage the enemy heavy. And our enemy has also set up a teleporter that is quickly being destroyed by this here reporter, who is, who couldn't do it, but, KDH Builder has been defeated for the time being. Card has not moved yet, but the night is still young. Red team pushes in with an Uber. They are looking tonight to get this dub. They haven't given up. A lot of teams would crumble by now. Red team has yet to crumble. There's an enemy engineer just hanging out. He has been shot to death.
Okay, got engineer and pyro.
Clear, and then the minute I try to move the defensive up, it's not like single down man, so I push on. I fly on beach.
Yeah, I see him. They've got two spies. Nope, one's down, but the other one will be around short there, so if you
Get healed, bitch. Go out back into the fight and don't come back until you're dead or they're dead. Another rush from not quite a flank, but also not main. I'm like doing a newscaster voice instead of a sportscaster voice now. Red Heavy, number 1, gets brutally demo-manned on the point. Red Heavy number 2 is stepping up to bat. He's ready to do the same thing that other guy did and probably die in the process. Dying in the process is a common thing for heavies to do. He cannot stop getting flare spammed. Their teleporter's down by the beach. The demo spam is on that heavy, but little does that demo know, I've got his ass. And not in like a gay way either. I mean maybe in a gay way if you consider feelings to be gay.
I'm switching to the sword shot. By the way, they're building underneath clip here, totally. They've got a little base.
The demo spam is not quite working at the moment. The demo sees the problem and goes to get that shit fixed. Breaking news. I have kicked a 6-year-old and I am now have a court date. The child's parents are very upset with me, but all I can say in my defense is that that bitch had it coming. You can't just insult my J's like that and expect to come out with both legs unbroken.
Yeah, do you want me to switch to,
A spy is on the battlements. It has killed the sniper. The sentry has been defeated. Another spy. Blue team is getting a little bit desperate, pulling out the spies in an attempt to break red team from within. That is a fucking frontier justice. Two heavies have appeared,
nicely done, spy.
both destroyed by J Dizzle, who I could not save from an unfortunate death. It's now time to tread water, folks, much like red team is doing with their defense. God fucking damn it.
Nicely done.
I got it.
Red team's defense grows more solid by the day, by the minute. I mean, it would by the day, I guess. By the minute. We can see the secret burger on the cart model for this map. Kimba has switched to soldier. I don't know when he did that. I haven't been paying attention to that little fella. I shouldn't be looking at the... Blue team has finally started pushing cart. A soldier bomb, in an attempt to stop them, has not gone as planned. The medic was intercepted by a pyro. That's game, folks. Blue team wins. GG trans right, says the drone. Makes sense an NPC would repeat a popular phrase.
I was just gonna go default sticky demo just to get rid of them.
I forgot I had a light warp installed.
No, they had
Looks pretty good on that pyro jacket. Well, let's see how the score looks. I mid-boarded because I wasn't playing my best there. I was caring too much about the commentary.
Well, I mean, they kept running into me, so that was funny.
The Magic Mr. Waffle has let the dogs out to air for free.
stickies on the floor.
That's the funny thing, it worked.
It did work. They were like the Red Army, but blue.
And low tier hero is very aware of this fact.
Attrition. As in, I'm pretty low scoring, and I still have 18 kills.
Like, I'm pretty sure they had, like, no points, but they
Why
somehow...
did their entire team just rage quit?
I don't know.
Red is in half. They seem to have decided to quit while they were ahead. This man is a very loud-looking loose cannon. I don't know if it's supposed to attract attention or not, but it definitely does, at least in the spawn room. I also noticed it last game, I think.
To be fair,
Low IQ specimen dressed like a Scotsman, very much in character.
I don't know if anyone wants to do anything about it, but
Their sniper exists. He is on the point. I will not let this heavy die as long as he is invincible. Bad news, the heavy is no longer invincible. Our level 1 sentry set up hastily in spawn has just saved the heavy from a spy because it killed the spy. A very nice thing to see. Magic Mr. Waffle now playing Pyro, slithering in from the left exit, failing the air blasts. Our medic walks straight into the sticky trap. Not a very smart thing to do, mister, but not entirely unavoidable. J Dizzle leading the fight. Over on the flank. Hit with an arrow. But unlike other arrows, this one only grants you a little bit of health back. Jack Horner has died to a sniper. J Dizzle, trusting his luck, also dies to the sniper. Demo spam on the cart again. Not necessarily necessary, although definitely deters Blue from getting close to the sentry enough to destroy it. However, 4Eel has figured out the secret and has destroyed the sentry by simply abusing the rocket launcher's lack of damage fall off on from long range on sentries.
yeah, no, I should have been all They got 2 seconds on the clock.
The spy is somewhere, we don't know where, and I'm just gonna have to be paranoid until I know he's gone. This guy looks like a spy, don't he? Card's got some tight security today. A demo spam has appeared. I almost just let this guy die because I wasn't paying fucking attention to my actual Uber count. We die, but the sentry died too. Their spy has been killed by low-tier hero, sporting the boonie hat. Fear and loathing on PL Pier tonight.
Oh, they're throwing everything they have at me.
One medic per route. And heavy. Let's see how much mileage we can get out of this. We did not get enough mileage out of this situation. Enjoy your grass, mister. Don't come back without a permit.
They're jumping behind us.
Failing to save that demo, this medic is starting to wonder, am I the one that should be under watch?
Sniper's still there. We don't want to push that.
50% Uber and counting.
Thank you.
Healing the friendly medic, giving him over just in case that sniper rears his ugly scope once again. You fucking asshole. Okay. Mr. Miller out here, no hats, no fear. The only thing he isn't missing is balls. These balls are of steel tonight, gentlemen. Teleporter behind cart, boys. It's the sniper. He's back. Drugs in his system. Child porn in his computer. Oh, fuck, misclick. Go.
Find us.
A free rollout courtesy of a misclick has given this soldier overheal despite his rocket jumps. Mr. Miller, despite critical injuries, continues to hold the front line against Putin's forces. On tonight's episode of Criminal Minds, the criminal incompetence of that medic. If there was not another medic there to save him, it boggles the mind what may have happened. This medic will stop fucking being stupid and start healing people and building Uber now. Low IQ specimen showing that even retards can be useful, pushing the cart very, very diligently. He did die at the end of the day, but he got it far and he built Uber. Red decides to neglect the cart for some reason after their very successful Uber. The follow-through was non-existent. Enemy teleporter has been spotted and destroyed. I have full Uber, and it's about time we push this puppy a little further. The plan tonight is I'm going to keep here until they give us a ton of resistance and when the door opens. Or they're going to give us a ton of resistance right now. Okay, that Uber was a total botch job. Please ignore this fast 10 seconds of footage. It will be scrubbed from disk. Mr. Miller has trying his hand at medic tonight, living longer than our other medic, despite the barrage of soldier rockets. That guy's been gone for a whole 4 minutes. Mr. Miller finally collapsing under the threat of sentry fire. The enemy has a pyro now. They're pushing it in. I have been fucking creamed by this guy who is wearing... I mean, the antlers are generic, but, like, it's not the generic antler hat. So, like, I don't know how to feel about that.
Let's just like meet up by this truck real quick.
Our engineers' buildings have been destroyed. He is distraught at having to build them all over again.
Yeah, he got what he wanted though. He destroyed my teleporter. Sorry.
Drilly 22, a face I haven't seen yet, simply sniping from the open door. The engineer deciding that building is for chumps, getting out on the front line and peeking, despite the lack of incentive to do so. Low-tier hero choosing to be, in fact, a low-tier hero, despite the threat of demo spam. Fuck. He's been shot in the head. That spy, he claimed one victim, was speeding up to the next, and then got shot in the fucking face.
The free-to-play engine's not having a good time.
You know, the Brutal Bouffant has a hairstyle much like an OC character I draw, which is really funny because I totally wasn't thinking about the Bouffant when I made the character. I'm serious. 93% Uber, but also a sniper sightline, an active shooting zone. The snipers are looking downrange and ready to fuck anybody who looks at them funny. And by funny, I mean with the wrong colored shirt. fucking fuck, god damn it. Son of a bitch, it's that guy with the bouffant again.
I heard you. You tiny little French man.
The true low IQ specimen is the man who doesn't check for spies, despite knowing that spies exist on the enemy team. The same color too, that's weird. We don't have any Ubers. I didn't even hear that. What the fuck? People bitching in the comms. If Theory Y were here right now, he would scream at these guys for polluting comms with their nonsense. Spy Pyro claims one sniper, Sniper claims one medic, and before being claimed by our heavy.
Boy, I sure do hope I don't get shot in the face when I turn the corner.
Complaining about Sniper, a very classy thing to do in Team Fortress. Because real enjoyers know that Team Fortress 2 is based off of games such as Quake. A Wrangler on this heavy, it's gonna make him die in a second. The Wrangler's gonna pose a serious problem going forward. The Spy is gonna... Oh, he actually did get the stab. That dispenser is a bit too far forward, in this medic's opinion.
Oh, yeah, they're good snipers.
We probably have too many medics now, but if I switch to any other class, I won't be able to do this commentary anymore. So, if we don't win in the next couple minutes, I'm gonna say fuck it and switch, and we're just gonna roll it. That's a good name for a Crusader's crossbow, actually. Meme arrows, or a huntsman.
All right, let's go.
Ubering the second the sight line is entered, just in case something terrible happens. Oh, I almost flashed him. God damn it, it wouldn't have mattered. I was at 0 anyway. Enemy sniper detected. Suppressing fire initiated. Enemy backburner. I have been saved from the enemy's backburner, thanks to the other 2 medics. Perhaps 3 medics is in fact a good idea. An attempt to build up a new sentry was made, but it was simply too slow. We win the game, and everything was happy, and God decided that we were his chosen people after all. We're now voting for Barn Blitz in true Theory-wide stream guest fashion. However, notice... Actually, wait, Barn Blitz is getting the votes. Never mind. PL Barnables, once again, being played here on the channel. Well, I hope you enjoyed the hilarious commentary. I'm starting to lose it, though. I'm like tripping over my words. I was on a roll there for a little while. Ah, shit, okay.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Real quick, I just remembered something I wanted to do. That's not how you spelled that.
Damn it!
Get ready. 5, 4, Pyro, calling here. I need something done. Quietly.
Now playing Pyro here on Barn Blitz on Uncletopia. Today's point of interest, the animal skull on Blue Spawn. Blue First Spawn.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
asking the very hard questions. Having an intelligent conversation with this here spy player who plays a lot of spy.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I have a black rose. I accidentally pressed my Pablo downbind.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, it's Dank. I haven't seen you since I got since like the first month I was streaming. How's it been, my man? You just missed a really funny bit I did where I was playing medic and doing esports / news commentary the whole time, and I was making really funny jokes and doing them in this kind of voice because that's simply how you do a newscast joke. Welcome back to the channel. It's always a pleasure to see fans. Glad to see you have real hobbies. Most of us here don't. Team Fortress 2 is unfortunately not a hobby. This pyro main is generally very good at pyro. I don't know where I was going with this. I had something to say, but I already forget what I was gonna say, so I just said something really dumb, and now I've lost my train of thought. I don't know if gaming's a hobby. I feel like it's something. I feel like it's more like movie watching and stuff. You know, like entertainment, passive entertainment. Although, if you do it the way like Theory does it, that is definitely a hobby. The way he plays it competitively and shit. That's the hobby kind of gaming. Soldier gets smart, shoots me in the cock. Art house films are pretty interesting. Have you ever seen the one called Rubber? I love-hate that movie. Because one, it's fucking ridiculous, but for the other, I always get kind of bummed out, or sad, or even stressed when a lot of innocent people die in a movie, and that movie has a lot of innocent people who die. You've probably heard of the movie Rubber. It's about a sentient tire that kills people with psychic powers. But the actual plot is it's some kind of performance art piece where these crazy motherfuckers have set this tire loose on an unsuspecting population, and there are people watching it kill. It's like a criticism of art, almost. This soldier's smarter than he looks. He pulls out the shotgun immediately. I think he just got headshot by the huntsman. The freakiest part for me is that the audience killed themselves, on purpose. The audience was full of people your or my age, just chilling out, watching this tire kill people, and then toward the end of the piece they were okay, performance is over, and then they all just they ate poison food and killed themselves. I actually don't remember if they did it on purpose or if they didn't know it was poisoned. But the people behind the show had to do it, and then the quote-unquote villain of the movie was the guy who didn't eat the steak. The guy who didn't eat the steak because he was alive, the tire kept moving and kept killing people. Because he was still there observing it, the tire kept going on its rampage. And the movie basically ends when the tire finds him and fucking blows him up in his wheelchair, and there's wheelchair parts everywhere. Me and Theory, when we were in high school, we used to go to a bad movie club where we just watched bad movies and made fun of them, Mystery Science Theater style. And that's how I watched Rubber. I feel like if TF3 would be anything, it would be the same thing as Counter-Strike 2. Holy shit, I killed that man. I love doing that with sentry rockets. They were usually the funny kind of bad, but sometimes they were just bad. I remember we saw Battlefield Earth, we saw Rubber, although Rubber wasn't really a bad movie like we were expecting. We saw a really old like anti-drug piece called Reefer Madness. We saw... There was a movie that, like, the club had been going on for, like, a year or two, and that there was a movie that they, like, wanted to make an annual thing. I forget what it was.
Here. Something just came up.
But yeah. Me and him used to eat our lunch in a classroom and watch bad movies every lunch period, or not, like, every other day, I think. Flame particles are fucking stupid, dude. Did you see that? It was like a methanol fire. They were invisible. Could have waited for a free kill, I guess. Level 2 up on the balcony there. Gonna pose a serious problem for our team, considering that simply crossing the corner is going to get them in the sights of that sentry. I did see that vid about invisible flame. That's why I said that. It looks the same to me. Someone should make like a... Actually, probably not. That'd probably be in bad taste. Shit, I missed the air blast. Medic, I have a crazy idea. Can you Uber me? We're gonna run directly across the way and go up the stairs.
Oh, they Ubered. Hold on.
I lived. They could have ended me if they chose to look further in my direction. They popped conch. Oh yeah, you probably got swamped with stuff before I even played TF2 on this channel, huh? Yeah, they're on Game Banana. If you go to GameBanana.com and look up like Ed, Ed, and Eddie kill streak or kill sound. Enemy heavy has peeked the corner and been fucking obliterated by this engineer's home defense weapon. Thank God for castle laws in the grand old state of Georgia, or else this man, Slaughter, would have turned into one man's laughter, that man being the relative of the intruder, who would have been paid a lot of money as compensation. Yeah, my hit sound is atrocious on Pyro, but I like am somehow not bothered by it. Medic is in my sights. He has been picked. I lose these, but that's okay because the medic's dead.
Let's go to Uber.
It is funny. I keep thinking about making like a bigger pack with way more sound effects. Because I think it's possible to make like a lot of sound effects. I got the sentry. There was a second sentry though. This team does not have a scout, but seeing as the current point is Barn Blitz last, a scout seems like simply a bad idea. Can we get a teleporter, my brother? Thank you, sir. Next drink's on me. My high voice probably sounds cringe when I say shit like that. I don't know, because my voice is like a perfect octave in my own ears. You know how your voice sounds like deeper when it's coming from you? Shoot your rockets, you fucking... This sentry knows it's not taking the bait, it's not shooting the rockets. And I missed the rockets because I couldn't stay in the sight line.
Oh, okay then.
How did that miss the mini? Oh, it didn't. Yeah, true, your voice does. A second sentry, once again, has destroyed this pyro. But we have destroyed that sentry. I know, my voice sounds perfect when I hear it, but then I hear it in a clip and I'm like, fuck.
God damn it.
Hey, Pyro.
You think your voice sounds
The
too
contractor
girly?
came in.
I don't think that's really an issue.
There are 2 pyros just pushing the top stairs.
I guess it depends on what you want to sound like. I mean, I've heard girlier. I've heard your voice, and I've definitely heard like girlier. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if you'll feel better from that or not. I'm just stating my own opinions. I don't even... Where? Oh yeah, we got on this topic because... Anyway, I just let that medic die. Well, I'm really out of ammo. But not out of options. Fucking... You know, I could also do sports commentary over like that Shatterline shit I was doing the other day. That I could conceivably do because it's a lot easier to commentate because that's a lot slower pace.
Oh god, there's a soldier up in the window still.
That level 3 is still simply sitting there, standing. I missed the, Oh, he gets smart on it. He gets smart on it, and he pulls the shotgun the second he sees my air blast pup. Because he knows that, like, the next shot won't be so lucky. And it was true, it wouldn't have been. I would have air blasted that shit had he not switched up. I don't know if Pyro's a good thing to run right now.
No, you will not kill my medic.
Spy Pyro. Spy Pyro. He's dressed very handsomely. Look out. Oh, there's him. Maybe I just need to make my voice deeper, huh? Maybe I just need to, like, do this all the time. I start, like, developing an accent, bro. Maybe I just have to sound fucking stupid all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe I just have to, you know, make my voice deeper, like, on purpose, and just, like, sound like this all the time, and then maybe, like, it'll sound pretty cool, right? I sound like a Team Fortress player, am I right, fellows? I sound like this scout looks.
Right side, you got 2 soldiers. Oh boy.
I need more ammo. Well, that's not good. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but shit.
Sorry.
I am gonna try. All right. Stroke, stroke, stroke. What the fuck? It's a bad day to have bad connection. I'm alive.
No.
I'm alive.
Oh, there's a soldier coming from the left. That's East 36.
How the hell did that happen? Somehow Madcows returned. was a really stupid place to build a sentry, dude.
Before he got atomized.
Fucking with people is always funny. Where'd that pyro? Oh, oh. I ought to get that heavy helmet. That looks like a nice heavy helmet.
Oh god, there's two of them just sitting their ass on the payload.
I wonder if there's one on scrap or not, or if I have to like look any harder.
And beefing.
Tonight on this match of Barn Blitz, we have one too many soldiers and, in fact, one too many geriatric blue team players. That would have been so fucking sick if it had hit that devil, man. Holy shit. Fuck. Double fuck! Now he needs to heal those guys. Imagine Mr. Waffle coming in for the heal here.
Okay, they got a sentry on the alchemy. They have some sentry on the back. I'm just informing.
Sometimes I wish flames could go through thin surfaces. Make it pop!
Oh, they do it again.
I'm trying not to be filled like a
I can die in peace, knowing that their Uber did not go the way they wanted it to.
Oh god. He's still one step
He's just better, frankly.
built different. The soldiers took like several nuke shots and then scout came in and died immediately.
I love Air Blast. These guys are making it a little easy, and I appreciate it. Shit. Shit.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, this is fog. Oh no.
I should have tried to air blast those into the engineer. As a pyro versus a sentry, my greatest actual strength is that I can air blast those rockets and potentially kill the engineer immediately, but I wasn't aiming correctly.
Calling here. I saw this and thought of you.
Second greatest strength, of course, is that I'm faster than a heavy. Fuck, I missed the goddamn... It was worth a shot. Looks like blue is not getting this point.
You gotta be brave, men. You failed! Never mind. Was that bravery? Oh no!
This fucking guy. Yeah, walk into the sentry.
I couldn't get a single inch at all.
Oh, this guy's wearing that engineer coat that got added in the winter update, right? I like the look of that thing. I'm gonna watch him do it.
Mission begins.
And the flared pants. My god, this guy's straight out of the 70s. Yo. Midnight Riders.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh shit, I'm losing control. I'm gonna pull out the Madcows OC character Pyro
Mission
cosplay.
begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? That's an enemy scout. I cry for medic as I light you on fire. What did I kill? Fuck, that was my dispenser, you asshole! Oh, that was too quick. I backed up directly into him. I'm gonna stop playing Pyro for now, I think. We could use, I don't know, a scout maybe? Worth a try. I'm starting to like not like this this light warp. Damn. Well, that's one way to kill a soldier. That's one way to kill a scout. Roblox. You know, I really could, but I'm not sure if I want to give any more. I'm not sure if I want to spend time on a platform that harbors child predators for profit. Maybe Scout's not the best play here. Cheesed Burger being the most productive member of the team. Getting spawn camped because he's not in the right spawn anymore. I'm gonna play Harassment Scout. It's the one where I have a bunch of... Okay, I don't have... Okay, never mind. It's the one where I have a more ranged weapon. And I still get hit. Oh, that almost hit him.
Hey, we gotta stop!
Why is that allowed to hit teammates? Oh, that's a, that's not good. That's what that is.
Let's stop that freaking thing! Yeah, thanks, Doc.
I'm not good with this weapon, so don't expect miracles. Damn, he moved. A spy? Okay, cool, thanks.
Something big just came up.
I don't care anymore then. That will happen, yeah. Playing Scout here, probably not the best, huh? Ronald. I don't know what else to do though, you know? I guess I could play like, I don't know, heavy. Heavy works. Give heavy a shot. Good old heavy. Nothing beats heavy. Heavy's simpleness and attractive gameplay, such as shooting people with a gun, has won him many awards at the Team Fortress nominations. There's a goddamn son of a bitch up here in there. Oh, he's a silly fella. Oh, he's shooting you with rockets. A selfless act I performed. I am clearly Christ-like in nature. That's a goddamn Kritzkrieg. This loadout is decidedly weaker in Uncletopia because I can't random crit with the Fist of Steel. It's a tactic I generally rely on in order to be very funny and relatable. That's a sniper. Christ-like in nature. Absolutely. Well, I'm not getting there in time. Unless... unless it becomes red mist, you failed. Koth High Pass is always a funny choice. Let's see if, let's see if Scrap.tf has those heavy items yet. This man is clearly insane! Into the asylum! Oh, it's gonna make me do the thing, isn't it? Verify. Guards, this man has lost his composure. Put him down.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds. Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, back to Scout then. You wish I had a Messiah complex. I'd start, like, doing cult things, like promising people free haircuts and a smoothie with their next order. Late 30s. Oh. 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 I am in my 40s.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
And I shooting it.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Receding air. You're a funny guy, Notebook. Thanks for existing. I forget if there's, like, controls for... Wait a minute. I'll give you geriatric gaming. Let me, Huh. There's no turn left and turn right. Huh. Yeah, no, there's not. Okay. Blue team has swept the red competition here. Hardly anybody is doing anything up here. Red's engineer nest and soldier are fucking dead. A single loose cannon shot marks Red's attempt at defense in this moment. My Parkinson's, Okay. I'm trying to think of how my parents used to use a computer, and they like did a lot of small mouse strokes and a lot of like sudden death by JFK is always funny. Especially when you're trying to do a bit and it just gets interrupted. The scout is now going to go this way. Hit the soldier for 103 and get mommed.
Behind you, man, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you!
You know who also took minus 150 in an instant? My mom. Tomorrow's gonna be the 2-year anniversary. One single player on red team doing a pretty good job of defending. Bad luck strikes once again. You ever wonder why bad things happen to good people? I mean, we still don't know why, but you're seeing more of it right now as we speak. One of the few Roblox games I remember being actually kind of novel and funny was Be Dead Forever Simulator, where it was just like a Roblox game with stuff in it, but if you got killed somehow, there was like no respawning. I actually didn't really get a good look at that guy until he was already deceased. The fact that it took him that long is interesting. I think if I can just keep doing that, it might just work. I mean, probably not. I don't know if... I don't remember if they have a... They did have a demo. They might still have a demo. No longer an issue. No longer an ish. Did we win? Yeah, I win? The old kill yourself special.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I'm actually playing like dog water tonight. What time is it? Oh shit, I have only been going an hour. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I forgot to take my meds last night. I even forgot to take them just recently, so let me actually do that while I'm thinking of it. Anyway, so if I run out of steam quicker, it's just because I'm irresponsible. I like overdose on TF2 too quickly. Like I can do other things for 3 hours, but TF2 is hard to do for that long for me. I wish it was schizo medication. I wish I heard voices, dude. They'd help me write my stories.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Who is this guy gonna crits?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Trick question. It's gonna be me. It's over. Nope, he saw through it. You know, props to this guy for not just popping immediately and then we would get gotten shut down by the roof. Well, it was a good suppressor, I guess. Probably should have. They're not trying very hard today. Heavy gameplay at its most pure. Push a cart for a long time and then die to another heavy before even seeing any other action. What the fuck? Spy player contributing to his team. I swear I heard a decloak. Nah, just being schizo. Again. That's how you top score, folks. You just push the cart. Yeah, let's scrimblow, guys. It's more funny if we scrimblow, guys. What the fu- Oh, I forgot. That's my... Okay, I should probably change that. I don't ever use it. I wish other people could hear this.
Scrappy. Calling here. This one came right from the administrator.
Now I may play soldier. Becomer of frag movie clipper. Is this gonna heal me or what? We now take our positions up here on
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I am having a hot spy in our midst, men.
I am having a heart. My fucking dad when he decides not to. I shouldn't finish that joke because it's too predictable. Not because it's not funny, but because it's too predictable and everyone's heard that before.
That sniper is a spy. Do not look at me. I did not ask you a question.
One.
Oh shit, he went to the other spawn! Uh-oh. Time to make an exit. That's not allowed. Get that shit out of here. Thanks, Scout. Okay, no thanks, Scout. He blocked the loose cannon and also blocked my shot, so like, who's the real loser here? Answer's me. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I lose.
You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
You know, I think I'm going to reuse this stream title and stuff because, like, you know, it's too good not to. But, I think... think I want to stream more Shatterline, like I did that other day. I almost got him. Did you see that? He's not very sportsmanlike. You know, if you had an old-fashioned duel back in the day and you laughed at the dead guy, it made you forfeit by shooting you with another gun. Oh shit! The fucking. Okay. Also, I'm having issues right now. I'm having TF2 issues. It's probably Uncletopia issues, let's be real here. Oh, did the stream freeze? Okay, it's me issues then. Average heavy reaction time. Oh shit. Enemy? Oh god. Oh shit. Get this man out of here. Who Ubered a spy? Well, I failed that. Failed the quick draw. Oh, it's getting close. Blue team only has to push it a little bit more, and they get to move on to the next map.
You've got incoming, soldier. Get to work.
Our own sniper has been destroyed by their sniper. It's not looking good. I know that y'all don't play Shatterline, but I feel like, because I play like the expedition mode that kind of requires a bit of knowledge and planning on what you're supposed to, on what you want to do. And like,
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
a lot of people don't really understand it. A lot of like players who I see play it are like really bad at it. And even though you guys don't really like play it and understand it the way that like I do, it might still be fun to watch, because just from the intrinsic perspective of like watching new players not understand things. Like the same reason anybody still plays casual, you know?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Isn't that right, Tide Flat? Man, TF2 is so pretty, dude. TF2's art style is so good.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5.
It's probably aged the best out of all the Orange Box games, anyway. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 looks pretty good, too. Portal, not so much. I mean, it looks fine, but not great anymore. You know, TF2 is my favorite game ever for, like, a couple of reasons. It, of course, is very fun, and I have a lot of hours in it. But it's also, like, just about the amount of community work and stuff in it has really inspired me. The game's visual design has inspired my own ideas for what I think shit should look like. My own creative work, if you will. There's something behind me. I wouldn't call that a frags. Noctis is here, taking a break from CSGO, ready to die of heat stroke with the winter apparel. And die of heat stroke they will, because holy shit, that pyro's cooking them. Hole up. Let him fry. What the fuck? This is why we should ban forward assists.
You will stand next to that corner. I will stand you next to that.
What if there was a game? I was gonna say what if TF2, but like it would be fucking stupid. So like what if there was a game that had a bunch of like a lot of like weird little like game mechanic details in it that were not necessary, but were just kind of there. Like if it had cosmetics, like wearing certain like cosmetics that were like made of cloth or whatever made you more vulnerable to fire. Or like wearing metal ones made you more bullet resistant. Not by a lot, probably. Like I guess like quote unquote realism details, right? I have a lot of weird ideas sometimes, just ignore that. They're just sitting there on the point again. Sniper's getting a little cocky, showing his face around these parts. Spy out here surfing straight out of the hood of his 54 Cadillac. Adolf Rizzler over here with his golden sniper rifle. Apparently regretful of his actions to play sniper. New purchase too. Must have been a birthday. We are gonna go straight down the. We are gonna go straight down the middle and fuck that medic in the ass. I'm of course pretending. This pyro's fucking me in the ass. Look at his brain melt down, much like he wants to do to his opponents the second I start doing something else. Well, I'm not going that way. What the fuck is our medic doing? A heart attack has been had on this stage today. I am having a heart attack.
Soldier, calling here.
We are in. They don't even see us coming, somehow. This guy's playing soldier so much better than me right now. But is he streaming it? Probably not. That explains everything, of course. I think he just died too, yeah. I didn't even see the pyro. Did you see the pyro? I mean, I was right, there was incoming.
Bye.
He slides across the floor, his ass chaps making a perfect imprint on the linoleum. Well, that just didn't work. I was trying to knock him up in the air. That's a buff banner. That's a tank. Nice, air blast. Oh my god, it's Rusty. It's the guy that I... Actually, probably not the same guy. Get out of here with that sentry gun. Oh god. He's mad at me! See, if we had banned the AR-15, that forward assist wouldn't have been able to get the forward assist. Where's Noctis? Noctis cam.
You are all dishonorably medic!
Okay, there, you got the kill. You happy now? No Carp is definitely a very good player. Better than me at the moment, mostly because I'm rusty as fuck. I forget what my mouse sense is set to. 2-2, that's probably good enough. What's in here? Oh. Oh, that's right where I needed to be. The damage surf out here. Scream! Damn, teleport. Not that way. I think I see him. Yeah, I'm like missing most of my shit, man. God damn it. Oh, fuck, what was that? Thanks, Cobb. You're a real one. Watch out for the... Kid, watch out. If only someone was here to upgrade the dispenser. You know, he did have a buff banner. The old double sentry set. Sentry and dispenser are going to die down there. Engineer seems to have... Oh yeah, it's over. We are so over. Maybe if I stop playing like a chronic moron, we'll get some good things happening. They control that part of the map. Unfortunate. That guy's dominating me? Since when? Well, can't do it now. Well, I don't really want to play Gold Rush 3. So I think what I'm going to do is that thing I talked about. I'm going to stream a bit of Shatterline and like make fun of the other people that are playing it with me, like a, you know, like a bad sport. I am going to quit the stream though, so that it can be like separated into the content people want to watch and the content I want to make. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes as I reformat the stream.